Hello everyone, a very good morning to all of you. Today I like to give a presentation on unaccustomed art. So before I start my presentation, I like to introduce myself before all of you. My name is Mohammad Rahat Hussain and I am a student of English department at University of Scholars. And I am doing this presentation as a requirement to complete the course called South Asian Literature conducted by Sahadat Hussain sir. So as I said that today I'll be talking about unaccustomed art, but I'm not going to talking about the whole story. Rather than I like to stick on a very specific topic. So today's my presentation topic is the major theme of unaccustomed art. So before I start my presentation, I like to tell you why I choose this topic. First of all, I think there is not enough research done by this particular novel, because in my personal experience, last 7 days, I continuously search on Google to get some reference which I can use my presentation, but I didn't get any relevant content that I can use in my presentation. So I genuinely believe that there is a lot of research should done by this particular novel. So now I like to talk about some brief, I like to give you some brief discussion about the novel. So the Unaccustomed Art, written by Jhumpa Lahiri. The full name is Nilanjana Sudhakrishna Jhumpa Lahiri, who is basically an Indian American author. And the novel published on 2008. So here I have mentioned 5 major themes in this presentation. The first one is identity, then family, isolation, love, and realization. So identity. So when the novel is big, so as we know that Unaccustomed Art is basically a collection of 8 short stories. So today is in my presentation, I like to focus on the very first short story, which is titled by Unaccustomed Art. So here I have mentioned 5 major themes regarding this short story, which is identity, family, isolation, love, and realization. So here is first, which is identity. Well, the short story is basically the relationship between first generation and the second generation. When we have seen that Ruma is an Indian American who lived in America with her husband, and they both have a child whose name is Akash. They lived in America and they are living a pure American lifestyle they are leading. And in that case, Ruma's father was not happy with that. Ruma's father wanted her daughter to be an Indian. By saying that, he meant to that he wants her daughter to lead a pure Indian culture, which is not possible in America. So here the identity were highlighted at this moment. Then the family. Well, when the story grew up, we have seen that Ruma's mother was died, and it was quite unexpectedly. And then what happened that the family between Ruma's parents and Ruma's family were broken completely. Where we have seen that Ruma's father was start living alone with her penthouse, and Ruma was living with her family. At that moment, Ruma thinking about to invite her father in his home, but he has a doubt. She has a doubt on her mind that whether his father can adopt the culture of American culture or not. So then I mentioned the theme called isolation. As I said that when Ruma's mother was died, Ruma's father was completely alone. They lived in their penthouse, but he was alone. He was leading a completely lonely life. And then he decided to sell his penthouse and he shifted to an apartment. Though the apartment was quite little, but he is okay with that. But he is still alone. So in that case, the isolation was there. Then my next theme was love. Well, when Ruma's father leading the alone life, the lonely life, he realized that he want to do something, so then he start traveling. He travel many of the country like Italy, Finland, and some of other country as well. And then during this travel, he meets a woman in her age, and her name is Mrs. Bakchi. And slowly he fall in love with Mrs. Bakchi as well. And then my last theme is realization. As I said earlier, that Ruma has a confusion on her mind that whether his father can adopt the American culture or not. But finally, Ruma invite her father into her house to live with her family. So her father came to Ruma's house and start living with her family. Her father is seen as a very capable person to adopt this culture. He start gardening at Ruma's house. He start playing with Ruma's son, whose name is Akash. And for that reason, Ruma was completely surprised by observing all this situation, that how quickly Ruma's father adopt those culture. And for that reason, Ruma tell her father to stay rest of the life with her family. But at that moment, Ruma's father denied the invitation because he wanted to live the life with his own dignity. And at that point, Ruma realized that in the whole life, she realized that her father might not adopt the American culture, but he realized relation is going wrong, and finally he realized that her father can also adopt this culture and leading a good healthy lifestyle. So that's all my presentation today. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any question regarding my presentation, you may feel free to ask. I would love to answer you. Thank you so much.